Hi, how y'all doing? It is March the 10th, 2025. Here in Ontario, Canada, the skies started off blue and then they chemtrailed it a bit and it was broken up cloud throughout the day and now it's blue again. So I guess that's because they had it on the forecast it was going to be partially cloudy, so they had to make the clouds. Just thinking, right? The Schuman today is 24, is it? Yeah, 24-hour blackout, and then a high of 13, my lucky number. So, how did you sleep? I went to sleep pretty easy last night. Dreamt all night. It was okay. I think it's because the Schumann was blacked out. I really do, right? It's not pumping us full of energy. I guess we were so pumped up with energy there for a while. I had to level this out. I'm hoping that's the way it goes anyway. I had to go out today. I tried to get somebody else to go to the store for me because I had my back tires was really low on the truck and I couldn't get anybody, so my son didn't have to work today, my youngest one, and I asked him if he would help me. Told him why it was difficult for me to do, and he hemmed and hawed, and then he was like, yeah, okay, right. The first air pump place we went to was out of order, so we had to go to the second. Filled it up, and then I went grabbed a couple things at the grocery store and came home. But the people's energy is really weird, eh? It really is. And I'm not sure what to make of it. Some are bitey, others are just zoned out, you know? But yeah, different. Hmm. I was watching these melanated men, some other YouTube videos, right? Talking about what I know, what we know now, because you've been listening to me. And it seems like they're trying to divide us, right? For me, I find it difficult because I'm half Caucasian and half melanated, copper colored, right? Through my ancestry. So I consider myself both. Now, I don't know how to divide myself, which group I belong to, right? Because I don't belong to either one. They don't accept me, right? The Caucasians have always given me a hard time because I don't like the same music as they do. I don't talk the same way they do, right? I'm just different. And, well, there isn't any melanated people around here, right? But everyone I've come across, I was thinking about last night, have been friendly to me, right? I've helped one of them out, right? Helped him save his daughter because the woman he got pregnant or married, for a day, she got pregnant and she had the baby and she was going to give it up for adoption, right? Because they broke up after a day. And I found him and told him, and him and his family went and got their child, right? And just different things like that, right? But never really friendship, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm not sure who I fit in with. I don't think I fit in with anybody if they have a race war. I don't think there's going to be a race war, but I don't know why these people are pumping it, right? Because the melanated is the organic original race, and Caucasians are the grafted beings, and the invaders that came over here, right, as immigrants, settlers, whatever they could call themselves, missionaries, you know what I mean? So yeah, it tears me apart a little bit, right? I'm not sure, like, and then my higher self said to me, Teresa, don't worry about it. You know who you are, and it's okay, right? You'll see. It's not going to work out like everybody thinks it is, right? Because Big Mama is love. She wouldn't divide us like that. She'd give the Caucasians the right to ascend when Enlil, who grafted them, left that gene out, you know? But it got put back in by mixing with the copper colored people. And now the copper colored people, some of them are pissed off because they look at as everybody else as the enemy, right? And I'm not sure how, I don't look at anybody as the enemy except for the Illuminati and their masters and the illegal aliens, the ones that came in the beginning 6,000 years ago, 26,000 years ago, and manipulated mankind, humans, whatever you want to call us. Beings, right? Beings? The word's difficult. Being. A being, right? But that sounds like a bean. Bean. So, yeah. Weird, right? I know. I don't get it. I suppose if you're just Caucasian, then you'd feel a certain way. Or if you're just melanated, copper colored, you'd feel a certain way. Me, I'm in between. And it's not my fault. I didn't ask for this. Remember? So how can I be guilty of anything? And I think a lot of the Caucasians have been enlightened since 2020 and are doing good work, spiritual work. That's not bad. We don't want to overthrow anybody. We just want the bad guys gone. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not picking sides. I'm staying in the middle. I have no other choice. So, yeah, that's what's been going through my head for the last couple of days. Oh, Trudeau resigned on Thursday. No, the 9th, yesterday. So what was yesterday? Monday. No, Sunday. Well, I don't know. What today is it today? Okay, yesterday was his last day. And Mark Carney moved into place of the Liberal leader in Canada, in Parliament, right? And nobody's ever heard of this man before. He's a billionaire, right? And then I was learning some stuff about the old time in the melanated world when the slavers and all these people, right, were around. Plantation owners that stole Big Mama's plantations. People like that, right? The invaders that came from other lands to be in the government. One of their names was Carney, that signed, part of the Congress or something. I can't remember. Somebody back then, right? This guy's name's Carney. And he's a financial guy, right? Knows all about banks and all this. And part of the Illuminati, of course, right? And I was thinking, I knew he was going to get in because he's the liquidator for the Canadian corporation, just like Trump is for the American corporation, right? And I guess this is a way for this actor to save face of this Carney heritage or lineage, because that's what they said. If you don't, tell us what you know and give up, then your whole family's gone, right? But you can save face. Do what we tell you, and we'll let your family keep their name, and people still think you're prestigious or whatever, right? We'll let them live, whatever. And I guess that family said yes, and this guy's the actor to play that role, right? So let's see if the Liberal government and the rest of the government starts hating him. See what he does, right? But yeah, see, I knew a crescendo was coming. I just didn't know what it was. Maybe that wasn't it, but I don't know. I don't know, right? Have trust and faith. That's all we can do. Everything's working out. It is. It's a weird realm, but that's because it has to be torn down so it can be built back up. All right. People in my family are being quiet, except for my younger son helping me out, right? The rest of them are just not texting me, not calling me, nothing. So I know everybody's going through some stuff. I've been telling everybody for 4 years now, do your shadow work, right? Forgive yourself. Forgive everybody else. And it helps. It really does. And then just take it from there. Don't judge, right? Forgiving doesn't mean you have to be around them. You forgive them from afar. Just like you can love from afar. There's people I love that are far away, and I don't get to tell them, but I still love them. Stuff like that, right? Yeah. All right, that's all until my video shuts down. Look at that, 10 minutes already, and it didn't cut out. Isn't that weird? It is. I love you all to consciousness. Every day I raise my frequency higher than the day before. I love you all's consciousness. I do. Okay? Okay. Bye.